I am Mark Dice, and welcome to more Mass Effect Andromeda. Ah, let's get a move on. We've got space to explore. We probably got a lot of menial things to do. Got our wasteland dumb planet we have to deal with. Still don't know how to use a sniper rifle. Also, I find it kind of strange that Mass Effect mostly uses English. I know it might just be a regional thing, but you think like everyone would speak some sort of galactic constant, like the Turians would have said, no, you all speak Turian language, or the whatever. The other aliens would be like, no, we're speaking our language, or some mishmash of the two, or like a. But it's weird that they come in speaking it, because they never mentioned anything about language really, or that there's universal translators, at least that I remember.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
But yeah, what are we gonna do now? Well, I guess we just have that.
Stay on hold until power coupling is complete.
Okay, so it's just down.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Wonder what kind of dropship we're gonna have, or is it just gonna be like they just dump you on the planet? That was you.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
Okay. I'll have to get used to this wonky camera. And after playing Genshin, it's good, but man, oof. Okay, scanner. What are those things? Who are you? Well, you're not a statue. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I'm bored of that.
This is the captain. Stasis revival.
I feel like there's more and more people, and the place, like, we came here and it was literally like dark and nothing was going on and there were packages everywhere. Like, did we really set up this much in the few conversations that we had? I know it was like an hour of conversations, but this place actually looks like 35% more alive than it did before. Also, how in this giant station is there no like agriculture or farming? Like, you think you'd have like admin, industrial, like replication, exploration kind of stuff, like a dock in a residential area, and then like an agricultural oxygen systems. or have them all kind of mixed in with each other, but they seem disorderly. Even police knots went through all that shit.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Oh. I was wondering why you had a gun.
Engineering reports the drive system has been powered down. Non-essential areas will remain in standby mode.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back
Tiny
when
bit.
Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Well, not much has changed. Okay. Straight up stole his model. So I guess this is my cabin now?
Crew muster schedules have been posted. All personnel should check with their supervisor before taking leave.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Ha ha ha! Humorous anecdote.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
I wouldn't say Pathfinders, more just people looking to check out what's out there. Not really looking for a path, they just wanted to get across the country and get money for it. Recognition.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Let's check out his general logs. Really? Liara Tassoni?
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word.
Okay.
In
Space
the
hooker.
meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Seriously, most people's playthrough, it's like they always bang Liara. It's weird.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Okay. Basically saying, we got our voice actors, but we weren't going to put her in it. Also, isn't Andromeda going to crash into the Milky Way in like 1,000,000 years or something? Like or like 30 million years or something?
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Dude, you'll literally go to sleep and then wake up and you'll be there, so shut up. Dum-dum. Oh, I changed so much when I took a nap. Jesus. I'm not the man I was 2 minutes ago.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, If anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Like, to be honest, if you really wanted to hedge your bets, it'd be best to like if you have two kids, leave one in the Milky Way and then like take one with you to Andromeda. That way like you can hedge your bets. It's like your guarantee. Because I mean, what if you came here and it was just like an absolute shit show? I mean, it is an absolute shit show, but even worse than you thought. Or it's like, oh, we're 600 years, but we're completely off course. We've been flying 600 years in the wrong direction.
That log is inaccessible at this time. That log is inaccessible at this time.
No, I want to touch his logs.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
Well, you're not very helpful.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
He's dead. Who's gonna unencrypt it? Well, that's... Thanks for nothing, Dad. Alright, where's my, like, mini Normandy?
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
Well,
My
he's
drone
dead.
capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Yeah, secrecy does breed paranoia.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
How do human experiences affect a computer?
This was a question your father often pondered. I am intended to be the answer.
Sounds like we both are. What does this mean for us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Also, maybe you should, like, I don't know, look a little bit more healthy, because you kind of look like some weird fetal lightning storm rectum. I don't really think that's, like, a good look, to be honest. Okay.
Welcome back, Ryder.
I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
I wish I could get rid of that one. Alright, anyway.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Just wait for her to thaw out.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around
We're
that?
not in the Milky Way, dumb
Exceptions were
fuck.
made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced Sam in the initiative.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed
Ew.
the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
I don't want to hear about your dad adding secret sauce to an AI that's in his brain.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you.
Well, I mean,
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
isn't that like asymbiotic? That's not really symbiotic because they're not entirely dependent on each other. Like flowers can breed without bees, and they can pollinate without bees. They're just not necessarily great at it, and it's better advantage. It's not like required. Whereas like us and mitochondria is pretty much a required. Mitochondria would die without us, and we die without mitochondria.
That's all for now.
Of course.
What was that? What else were you plinging me about? Okay. Just pop-ups. Pop-ups in your video game. No, I guess we can't do much there. Also, how could your dad have encrypted logs if he literally had the AI in his brain? Unless he was going to be like, I'm stepping down as Pathfinder. Here you go, son. Let the AI take over your brain. Ha 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 ha. I am a good parent. It's over here.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people.
Well,
He was
obviously.
right about going planet-side, though.
He was a stranger to me. Really?
Not like any of us knew him. He kept people at bay. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
I'm picking all the logical answers, I'm going to be honest.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago,
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Okay, can you be the leader? I think you'd be a better leader for the initiative right now.
now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
You know what? I still think that the Reapers from the first one, like, you think they would have been to Andromeda and all the galaxies if they had the ability to travel as they do. That ours would just be one of the many galaxies they would eat. But, I mean, I guess they were short-sighted.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
I don't even know who you are.
Have to go now. See you later.
Take care.
Bye, Lonnie. Like, the weird thing is that even though you've traveled for 600 years with these people, they'd all be effectively strangers. Like, unless you served with them before. But otherwise, they would just be people at work. You wouldn't even know the complications until you got here. Which is kind of a shitty thing. You think you'd have, like, 3 years of working together to build the initiative and all stuff like that, but I don't know. It seems pretty clear that they just kind of ramshackle it together at the last minute. Where they're like, okay, we have everything, let's just pack it to the gills. We'll take anybody. Oh. Docking bay. Yeah, let's go to the docking bay. This is a terrible menu. I'm just gonna put that out. I mean, we could go to the cryo bay, but what's the point? Let's go.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Why are you flying that indoors? What's wrong with you? It also kind of looks like a blackbird. But,
Let's go take a closer look.
less durable looking.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler,
Oh, no.
Provisioner, Gunner, and
Femturian.
everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you?
Okay, this is weird.
Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
No, that's not
Part of the
nicely
job,
done. You
Pathfinder.
should be berating
All
them
things
for not
considered, it
following
was an easy
protocol.
ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Also, if it was on final checks, why was it flying around? Don't give me showcase bullshit.
Finally, someone who cares about doing the stuff and not
God
just
damn it.
talking about it.
Shakes fists at this game. Don't do things just because. Do things because there's a reason. Say, oh, the ship's docked, and then give a everybody loading thing up, maybe a little conflict, and then you get the porn shot of the ship flying out of the station, so you get your first look at it. But don't just like, here it is, flying around inside. Hey, let's grease some wheels of someone who's just doing their job in order to get things done fast. Like, fuck. Stupid.
Everything's state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear.
We have
Plus
our
our
own
crew, of
blue
course.
space hooker.
The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We
Are we
call
gonna have
this
more
the
than
research
2
room.
engineers?
There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
I mean, we don't need fast, we need durable and reliable.
Every plan the initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Like, this ship shouldn't be wasted on a Pathfinder. It should be done on a scout to scout out as much of this galaxy as possible. So that way you can get a better picture. Maybe move things to a more convenient space. Never mind. These people are all idiots.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Some serious kit over here. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces.
Nobody says that.
If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
No. Oh my god. Yeah, shut up. Make weird lumpy guns. Why do we know so much about their weapons already? I mean, I guess it's from the previous team, understanding them. I mean, I guess it's good to know that. What is this? A sword. Like, it's a sword with glowy bits. That's like the same. These are the same swords. Change my mind. Krogan hammer. Sorry, ninja sword. these are all pretty boring, I'm gonna be honest. We have an armor. We get a purpley boy helmet. Is there like gonna be a choice between which you're gonna defend? I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite armor. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit going on in this game, I'll be honest. No, that's not what I picked. Aerial Performance Optimizer. Aerial Lubricant. Vintage Heatsink. Yeah, exactly what I want. Vintage stuff. How does a pistol do more damage than an assault rifle? $54 minus 30. Whatever. Get out of my face. 20 clip size, 60 accuracy. Okay, that one has more max ammo. Don't really want a shotgun. See, that's more reasonable. Just see everything all at once. Okay, this is really boring, but I hate these little exclamation points. Ugh, I hate waiting. Impatience. That's really dorky. That's not bad. Alright, let's do this. Let's research. Thonkin. Zalkin. I think that one's kind of cool. So basically, it's the same one. Does 70 damage, 24 clip size. 44 damage, 24. 32, okay, that's really crappy. It's an ultra rare though. It only does 40 damage at max. Wow, great. Thanks. Yeah, whatever. Okay, menu upon menu. Can we make that now? We can. We need more of a lot of things. Okay. What's this?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Could you sweep up this floor? Pick up these cables. This is a brand new ship. You can't go around fucking up.
Wonder how fast that engine core clocks in.
I don't care. If engine core is directly related to load times, then we can talk.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, and keep any specimen safe.
I highly doubt this room can feed an entire ship. I'll be honest. Oh, I was confused there. I thought it was just like, oh yeah, the bridge isn't out yet. You have to do something. What does this do? No. Please. Please cooperate. Please. Ooh, here's my room.
These are the
Oh, I thought I had
Pathfinder's
2
quarters.
beds.
Your
I
quarters.
was like, oh.
Sam's router is down there too.
Oh, yeah, please. Oh, long sleeves are worse. That jacket is even worse. Okay. Weird. No, I don't like red and black as a color scheme. Oh. It's my treadmill. Not a very good treadmill. I don't want to talk to Sam. Emails. Oh god. Okay, somebody wants to meet me. SpaceX rocket model. That's either going to be, wow, that's really cool, ancient history in like 20 years, or Majima deer, or that's going to be like a really, ooh, that's awkward. Galley. How many people are aboard this ship? Excuse me? Okay, bathroom. Crew quarters.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Mom's got more of a view. Med bay.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Okay, fine. Oh, this is the out, isn't it? Which is glass in front of the out. Alright, I guess let's go.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control.
Oh no, a Solarian.
Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Woo! Sneeze attack.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Early prototypes? None of that sounds like really raises my confidence.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
So there's like 5 of us?
I guess we have to be.
All right.
6?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest.
Why were you on the pathfinding team?
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Yeah, because there's so much air traffic going on right now.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
So Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
So do we have like a Mass Effect drive on our ship now?
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
What are we doing? Whee! Just one asteroid? So now we scan asteroids? Hey, Ginger. How is it going? Am I doing it? Okay. Hopefully that's all we need to do. What's going on? Why does the scanner have the little red dots? I don't know what's going on there. Well, I guess let's just do the mission. I mean, I kind of like these cinematic views. They make it a little bit better than a little ship going around a little 2D map.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Okay, now I can actually pick my weapons. Okay, yeah. No!
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready.
Do I have, like, no weapons now?
Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect.
Yeah. Time to punch this planet to death.
You okay?
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
This some secret robot alien
Take
going
us
to
down.
talk to him through his
You
AI?
have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Listen, I just need you to give the engine more power.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
Why are we landing
We
this
got
whole
this.
ship?
Right?
God damn.
Hell.
Yeah, this place looks like a
There.
real
Set us down at this nav point.
not great place. Good thing our giant penis ship won't attract any attention from the cat or otherwise. We'll be nice and safe. No one will notice. Okay, why are we even on this planet if you can't breathe the atmosphere? I mean, seriously.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment such as your
Good lord.
weapons and armor.
You don't say. What was that? You just pulled up a thing. What? What are you doing, dude? Weirdo. The fusion station. Okay.
It's inoperable. Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
You could just say it's locked, dude. Calm down. You don't need this much. Look, I know you're an AI, but stop being a butt puppet. Please.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Well, you're probably dead too, so... Okay. If you scanned this world and you're like, oh look, it's a desert hellhole with a... You guys have your helmets off. Either you're stupid or this does have breathable atmosphere. Like, this does not look like a, oh, we can make a perfect happy home here. I mean, at least there's plants here, but I don't know whether they brought them or they've already been here. Like, this kind of looks like a dump. Hey, Dark Elf. Yeah.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Thank you. Well, I guess that's water. What's this rusty crap?
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Fine. Uh-oh, phone's ringing, we better get it. I have not. We actually just touched down on the planet. So, this is the golden world that they wanted to colonize.
Gives us access if we need it.
Before people came and killed just about everybody who tried to colonize it. Take all. We're looting.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Okay. Well, we can't get into those logs because the door is locked. Would you have like an emergency hatch? A little ship over here. I guess that's supposed to be a fence? So, if we can't get in... Okay, apparently we can. Even though you just said that this door didn't have power. And I couldn't open it. Okay. Do-do-do. Where's your stuff? Yeah. Planet is golden looking, but not the type of golden that you'd want to live on. It's like Arizona, but a planet.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was that? Getting sending us here. Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape.
Yeah.
Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Probably not wrong. Honestly, though, wouldn't you just take a look at it and be like, yeah, nah.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Oh, that's great. Good thing we have this power dome to keep the poisonous radiation out.
Structure up ahead.
Good
Sam?
job.
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
So, cut it a little close with the landing here.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Oh. What? What? Oh? Okay. That was a thing that just happened. Why don't we just hook our ship up to it? Like, shouldn't we just have a way to break in? To be like, I'm a Pathfinder, I can enter wherever I damn well please. I am the law. Space law.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Is it smarter to hide and hope? Or take a chance that might save this whole planet?
I remember when people used to talk like that. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Okay.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Well, I did scan one of them. But do you want me to walk all the way across the camp to the other? Oh, there's a thingy. I mean, apparently there's a lot of fluoride here. Oh, cadmium, the most delicious metal. No, don't eat cadmium. Bad for you.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Okay, can we start this now, or? Oh my god. Please. Thank you.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed
That's
in
his
the hangar
name.
bay.
Clancy Brown is the name of the voice actor.
So he's what?
Who plays your father.
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Clancy Brown. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Also, you think this big-ass ship would have some guns, so even if the cat came, you could just freaking annihilate them with shipboard weapons. Here, catty, catty, catties. Come here, catties. What are you doing up there? Seriously, why didn't you have some weapon
The
on
power
this
relay
ship that would just
station is
shoot
ready
that
for
down?
activation, Pathfinder.
Why? Are you guys different? No, you're Ket. Maybe Ket don't like the sound of power. Electricity gives us a headache. What's in the container? Credits and Omnigel. Still don't know how to heal though.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
A rocket launcher. Assault rifle that I could have made on the ship. Cryo ammo. Please go away, little exclamation point. Okay. I mean, I guess I could sell all salvage, but I don't know if salvage is worth selling or you do something on the ship with it. Also, I don't know if I have an inventory limit. They haven't been really clear about anything. Oh, I hit a little air mattress. Don't give me that crap.
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here...
Here's a condom.
Well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Oh, also?
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Ginger, thank you so much for clarifying the weird thing that had been bugging me for like 2 weeks in Discord. Honestly, learning about that stuff, kind of neat. But not knowing what it is, like, honestly killed me. And there's like no information on it anywhere online. Honestly, people are sometimes better sources for information than goddamn Wikipedia. Yeah, anything to scan? Do we need to scan the air mattress? It's actually a tungsten carbide auto-inflate mattress. Model 2700. What are you guys making sound about?
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Okay. Random log. What are you doing out there, you idiots? Element 0.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Okay, is there a way to, like, switch through? Do I just, like, start developing all these and then we can go from there? God, that pistol's, like, broken. Okay. I mean, we might as well start building everything. Assault turret would be very nice. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Jeff. Always welcome to lurk. Okay, I don't know what combo primers are. Flamethrower. Do like plus team shields. Oh my god. Menus within menus. Okay, so like instantly kill synthetics. I don't know how many synthetics there are in the game, so I don't know how that effectiveness works. Yeah, why not? Yeah, confirm. So how do we... Okay, L1 and R1. R1 is good. Okay. Now we've used both of those skills. Yeah, I assume this is probably the vehicle in here.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
Can't we just shoot
call
it
one
out?
down. Let's find a good spot.
Okay, now that everything's unlocked, we can at least try to, like, get in and loot some people's houses. I mean, tactically explore. And, liberate people's possessions for mission protocols.
All these challenges, and the colonists still tried to tough it out.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
I don't think there's anything
Sam and
else
I
in
could
here.
have helped them. This won't happen again.
Is that Frosted Flakes? They had Blastos.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Did I tell you to do that? That's it. Time to delete this AI. It's going
Looks like the
rogue.
forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate access code.
Hold on, I've got stuff to explore. Stop being a butthole. What's this thing? What's this big wheelie mapopper?
I think this is for purifying water.
That's what, a few hundred tons of steel? And the storm's twisting it?
Well, definitely can't go in there. Eh. Tree. Tree, please. So how's everyone doing today? It's like my Friday today, and I'm kind of happy, to be honest. I feel like getting back into the routine of a week is kind of oof.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Yeah, it is your Friday too. What does the scanner say? Is it just like information about people? Oh, they're dead. Yep, thanks for that. It's a real good use of that information.
Another code, like we already found.
Yeah. Only specific keyboard and mice work for the most part, but most major brands you could probably trick the PS4 into using. That's kind of cool. No clip size. A Raptor 1. Actually, Not combat fitness. Okay, so we need combat fitness to get more weapons. Okay, this menu system is terrible. Hmm. Oh, boo. Only one mod of a given type may be installed. Lame. Okay, well, they're about the same. Okay, can we open this container now? It's like I have to go do something else or explore in order for missions to continue. Wait, why is it auto-driving? It's possessed. Kill it. Imagine somebody goes to open that crate and they're all excited to see the new car and it comes flying out and just runs over people.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Thank you for telling me the accelerator button. Ooh, that sound is terrible. Yeehaw, let's go. Oh god. Yeah, it does sound like a radio-controlled toy. Like the world's worst terrain. Alright, let's go.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Okay, so we have to drive around the planet looking for stuff? Well, that's pretty stupid. Alright, so how do I get in there? That's obviously what we want. Oh god, map. No idea what that is. So we want to get into this. Oof. Maybe we need to be on the upper portion? So why is it quieter now? Now we can make that.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Try and be that way. Alright, let's go around the other way. Golden Wastes. Yep, Wastes is right. Golden is also technically right. There we go. Maybe we should have gone out this way. I think we left the giant sandworms back in the previous galaxy. In a galaxy far, far away. Put your helmets on, there's radiation here.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
Okay.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere. It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
What is this?
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Okay, guess we're going up there. It kind of sounds like they're being whipped when they do the jump thing. Don't ask me why my brain instantly thinks that, but it does sound like they're getting whipped.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Should it? Can I just jump? Good. You looked at one letter.
Building
You now know
connection.
their alphabet.
I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Uh-oh. Get off me,
Back
space
off,
hooker.
or I will put
Yeah.
you down.
Yeah. Get away.
Whoa! Easy. You've
Gonna
come
give me
this far.
space clap.
Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their
All right, time to get off.
Yeah. Okay. That
Don't
was a
like
little
being
excessive.
sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. I was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Not a big fan of the Asari. They're weird.
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems.
No, that's not the answer to the question.
Well, look
They give a
at
weird
that.
face. Stop being weird, game.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Oh, it just wanted to invade my brain. Wow. Fucking rude.
I know these things from Habitat 7.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
What's my button switch reference? Digging the sniper rifle.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ew, your name's PB? That's weird. Maybe they're here to fix and protect these monoliths, and you're the invader.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough.
Ugh.
It's old.
I can't believe her
it
name's
uses
actually
glyphs, and
PB.
it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Also, really with the Asari, they've gone like whole weird party character thing. I don't know what it was in 3, but in Mass Effect 1, it was like the little virginal girl who's like, oh no, I've just never been, and oh, I'm always so alone, like I wish someone would come. And then the second one was like, I wait for no one, I'm a tough monk who has an outlaw rebel past, and I'm quiet and contemplative. And now you have this one who's like, oh wow, I'm super smart, but I'm also really quirky, hee 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 hee. And it's like, okay, you're fitting like all of the tropes.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Alright.
Heading back!
That, it's the same button to pull out your gun as it is to... No, I want to change my gun.
I'm off.
Oh, no thank you. Oh, hold reload. Yeah, that's right. I want to see what this one is. Okay. What is this orb thing? What? Get away from me, you weird little orb thing. Controls are definitely weird, though. that? What's that thing? Okay.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay. Isn't there all that trouble for vehicles? And they have a whole bunch of them right there. It's just like a, here's a place. Oh, we can scan those? Okay, some vehicles. Oh.
Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the cat. One thing at a time.
Okay. Nothing here. Just some stuff to scan. Boring. You know, I think the vital thing that oftentimes is the case. Okay, could we please get in this? Is they read a story and they want you to be appealed, but in many ways, the intrigue should lie like in the characters and the things they do and the things you're looking for, like their motivations. But in this, everyone feels like they're just unmotivated to do anything, and it's very weird. Like, even some pretty awful games have like this motivation factor where you're kind of like, well, you know, I kind of agree with this person or otherwise.
Got them all. Peebee's tech looks like.
But the more characters I meet, the more just weird they seem, and not like in a good weird
Remember
way.
the early data on EOS back home?
But hopefully after this planet, which is probably just the introductory free exploration
This is where Chief
planet.
Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Okay. So this is the guy's body we're looking for. Okay. So where's this dude's body? That's it.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Okay. But I felt the same way in the first Mass Effect. They kind of just like threw a bunch of shit at you and you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? But, you know, once you got over the starter planet, it was okay. There's a cat out here. I should go kill him for existing. Do we have like a scanner in our ship so I don't have to do this? Well, no, like, I'm okay with a slow start, but you gotta have something to pull me in. Also, then again, it's kind of hard to build on a story after you had, like, whatever his name was, the Silent Man or whatever. What is this mode? Is that like a parking brake? I guess it's just two different off-road modes or something.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That fits with what Peavy says.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Alright. Do I have a way to set my thing? And do I actually have more skills? Okay, 9 skills invested. Why are you telling me I have points when I don't? That's weird, game. Here? Do I have, like, where are my side missions? There we go. Vroom! Vroom, vroom! Let's go. What are you? A buggy. Let's scan you and then... I'm glad the bugs didn't, like, instantly swarm and attack me.
Pathfinder, the scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkin was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Can you scan, like, plants or anything? Guess not. Nobody cares about those dumb plants. I know. The bug. I'm just glad that they're not, like, instantaneously hostile. But I always find it weird when games have alien worlds with plants, but people just like, no, we're not scanning them. Only, like, you know, like bugs and animal life is the only one we care about. Even though, honestly, plant life would make all the
remnant
difference.
took over. Let's check it out.
Yeah, we'll look at that in a minute. We've got to scan for this guy.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
We're gonna have to fight more buggies. Or buggies, period. Okay, so we gotta go to that cave. I'm not walking there. Our life support is low.
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Do we know what Karkins are? Ooh, free stuff to mine. Give me all that delicious cadmium. Oh. Okay, well, didn't give him much of a chance, but sure.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
What a shock.
Proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Anything else in here? I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, if you're on this hell rock and they're telling you, no, you can't retreat. Yeah, I'd be a little pissed too. Maybe not such blatant murder. Certainly wouldn't say it. Certainly think it pretty hard. Yeah, I don't really care about these guys. They all seem very passive. I should probably scan them.
More of PB's remnant technology.
Can I scan you guys without getting upset? I like them, they're kind of neat.
Hostiles!
No, they're not hostiles. Please don't just start shooting things. Or maybe there's something else being hostile to us. What is this? What is making that sound? What are you?
Charging through!
Okay. They say they're mammals, but I'm gonna say a big doubt. They don't really look like mammals.
Remnant.
Don't say it with such disdain. Yeah, they're like frog cats. I hope I don't have to like go around the universe and like scan all the letters. I'm probably gonna have to do that, I'm gonna be honest. No, I don't want extraction. Anything else to scan? What are you doing? Stop being weird. Alright. Let's go get this rock around the corner. Or it's too radioactive there, fine. 0.041 millisieverts? Isn't a banana like 0.08 millisieverts? The fuck? Alright, well let's just go over to the next thing. I wanted to go hit some rocks, but...
Who do? Who don't? Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No. That's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't
God. These people.
mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
So, Delirious and I
Pathfinder, I recommend caution. Severe
watched a show a while ago. I don't remember what it was called, and I bitched about it before, but man, this crew is starting to remind me of it. But it was like they sent
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes.
a bunch of
But what's it for?
like whiny, like basically zoomers out into space, and all of them, every single one of them, like disobeyed orders, did stupid stuff. Like, it's like the doctor. Yeah, I know, I saw that. I thought it was like a parking brake or something. But yeah, man, it was like extra bad. And that like disobeying orders things reminds me of it. Like one time in that show we watched, the doctor literally was painting his nails and threw a fuss about curing someone of a deadly disease. Like, and I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with the show? Who would pick these people?
It'll get you up there in a snap.
Yeah. I'm like already up here. Hey, look, Nugs, there's your hint. Right there. Alright, let's kill some caddies. Why does this not have a gun? I guess it was too broken in the first one. So they had to take it out.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Of course. Oh, there they are. The cat kind of remind me of like budget Halo enemies. I mean, Halo enemies were like budget aliens, so there's that. You guys alright down there?
Reload!
You're actually hitting.
You're vulnerable.
Excuse me? Just like all the other Mass Effects, as usual, your teammates, do weird things. Like, let enemies run past you. No, excuse me, we've got important things to do.
Keep sharp.
Nice headshot.
Ugh. This rifle is very sluggish. Yeah. The first one had the worst AI teammates.
That's teamwork.
Although I do feel like sniper rifles are a lot better in this game than they were in
Those cats seem
the previous
shaken
games.
up.
Alright, see, I want to get that. Combat power damage, I don't even know what that means. Let's put one in there. One in there. Don't really care about shotguns, to be honest. Yeah, confirm. Actually, we still have two, so I should probably just put two into each. It's only 2% accuracy, but whatever. Oh, that costs 2 points. Never mind, lol. Yeah, well... let's be real. Most Star Wars games are pretty trash. There's like Dark Forces and like Jedi Knight that are okay, but beyond that, like KOTOR had like the worst AI. They would just like, if you give them grenades, they would just throw it at your feet and kill your whole party. Like, absolutely trash. But I mean, again, that's BioWare, so BioWare's never been good at that kind of stuff. Okay, I guess I already scanned that? Or it's just gonna tell me. I don't know. So one of those big guys. I wanted to scan them. But they don't seem to leave bodies, which is weird. I guess it's just like a memory constraint. They just make them automatically disappear. Also, the camera switching issue that I had yesterday has disappeared, thankfully. I was here for the research points. Actually, all this scanning reminds me of Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2. We have to, like, scan for blueprints.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Not that much. Come on, you can step up. Can't scan from here. No, I never did Mass Effect 3. I was going to do Mass Effect 3, but my Mass Effect 1 and 2, the computer that it was on, I lost all the save files, and that computer, the hard drives basically went. So, yeah. I just never got around to it. Also, I mean, Mass Effect 2 was...
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
okay, but I was kind of burnt out of them. You gonna eat that? Yay, Krogans! Aw. Got little chin spikies.
Who are you?
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
He's probably not gonna
So
like them.
you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
Okay, I like you.
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll
I like
forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Who has treated the Krogan well? Let's be honest. Even the Krogan don't, like, aren't nice to each other. Let's be honest. Like, I mean, I think humans are the, other than Ashley the space racist, who Ashley can burn for all eternity after I shot her. But, you know, that humans are the closest to being nice. And the weird jellyfish people, and then whatever, the Idor, and the other little mole people. But other than that, man, the Krogans had it rough, so I don't blame them.
Checking out these monoliths? The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out first, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Is he the same
Good,
voice
'cause
actor?
I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
I think that's the same voice actor as Rex. Yeah, we do need him. Now, I do like the female one on the ship, because it's interesting to actually see a female Krogan. But if I had my pick, I'd take him.
He seems fun.
Yeah, he does. Oh, partial translation. Lesser species, unremarkable, and disposal. Lovely.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database. This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
I mean, truthfully, I'm beginning... I don't know. I think it could just be like a gruff female voice. It's tough to pick out. I'm beginning to feel like the Ket are just going to be like the Dominion from DS9. Which the Dominion are definitely assholes, but they're not wrong assholes, you know? And if they kind of go the Dominion route, it'll be like, okay, well now you're just kind of doing the Deep Space Nine thing, which I'm cool with. I love Deep Space Nine, but you need to do it at level or above, or else I will be upset. What is it, Scarlet? Yeah, pretty much. I would say, is there a dating option, but I'm pretty sure he would just switch in too. And also, we've got to save the Krogan species. No idea who Stanley Townsend is. Need to find a glyph, right?
Looks like we're missing something.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
What does the scanner say? Alright, gotta climb this tower. Can we even climb that tower? Doesn't look like it. Can we jump from another tower? I don't think that one's tall enough. Or you have that one. Yeah, this looks like a more logical step.
Some of the pictures are missing. Wonder if they're around here.
We need more.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Oh, great. Yeah. No, put it away! Put it away. Thank you. Let's see.
Radiate. I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
How do you know? Shifty computer. Shifty AI in my brain. Ah.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
You did good. Keep doing more. Thanks for the inspiration. Although it makes me wonder too if they're gonna like double reverse and it's like the Ket aren't the bad guys. The secret tech is the evil thing. Dun dun dun. You've been freeing the monster the whole time. Although I doubt it after saying that they autopsied a person and said inferior species. That would kind of narrow it down that they're like little space Hitlers. scanner away. Oh, those aren't giving me any more research points. Well, onward and upward to the next one. Okay, I have no idea what trumpists are. People that play the trumpet. Wait, is that more of the frog cat things? Why are you guys so mean to my Jeeps? What's your problem? Duke Eternal. This mining computer is absolute trash. It's annoying. I want it out of my base. Alright, now we gotta figure out. I guess we're taking this back long, windy path. We could take that path. That looks a little shorter, but it might be a little longer. And I have a feeling there's probably something here that we want to look at. Oh, you found Base 27 Alpha Habitat 3. You better do a deep exploration. One data path. Are we in a bug nest?
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Okay, so I guess it just puts us out behind it.
Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Finally, can't wait to kind of get over this introduction thing.
Remnant incoming. More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Excuse me? Yeah, they don't seem hostile. Good one. Slow ass sniper rifle. Well, Cora's a dumbass. What are you doing up there? Bad teammate. Oh, teammates. I have no idea. I just started this. Other than seeing jank memes, I really don't know jack or shit about this game. Other than it's such a beautiful disaster piece that they've pretty much retconned it.
This. Hey, I'm getting better at this. Bet we can get up there.
Ooh, what's that? Where's the other ones? I'm assuming, yeah, right over there. Okay, and that's it. So we'll have to find a way to get around back of that. Assuming. I know. I know that feels, Cat. Did you get your speakers and stuff fixed? I thought you said you broke them the other day.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Why? Why would you need to change the color in a completely aesthetic way? Okay, I guess we could have just scanned it from there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not stuck. I thought there was like a little nooch you could grab there. Nope, just the thing. Just chilling right there.
That should do it.
I know, I was waiting to either ploish or get stuck. Yeah.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Decrypt the runner code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape. Oh, so we're playing Sudoku. Alien Sudoku. Decrypt the runner code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. Okay, so this one has nothing. Oh, okay, that's the wrong button.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems
I don't...
engaging.
Really? Really? I pressed the wrong button. Because you didn't make any of the buttons clear on that. Good job. Hey, here's your first time looking at a thing that we've never introduced before. Also, if you press one button, it will screw it up and you have to get into a fight. Lol. Use one description. Okay. Oh, wow. That is a terrible control scheme. Fucking playing Sudoku. Okay. Xbox One controller? Who uses an Xbox controller? Alright, so... It looks like there are 5 symbols, but only 4 grids. That's a choice. Okay, that one has satellite, so we can't use satellite. Can't use that. Can't use that. We can use that. So we can use that one there. Easy. Can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. Can use that. But we can need to switch it to the other symbol, which we don't have. So the last symbol would be that one. So that one, this one needs to change. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Unless this has an extra symbol. No, that works. That is dumb. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Oh, now we've got little caddies. Oh, hold on. I won't scan you. Well, scan you. Now I need to scan the other ones.
Grenade in! Liam!
Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Well, scanning isn't a good idea. Please don't tell me I have to redo the Sudoku puzzle, because that would be terrible. Ooh, take this into the shower.
Can't dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
You guys, like, shoot them? You fucking idiots. Really? Just wait for the shield to come back eventually. Who the? Are you serious?
Between the eyes.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Good job, idiot. Thank you. Okay, 3 sniper shots. Thank you.
Is it just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
Okay, good.
I was
They're all
just thinking the
scanned.
same thing.
Alright, so can we do the thing now?
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
That's useless. Wait, are we done? Or...
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's
Wonder
so
what this
much
council
tech
does.
here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this.
That's the thing is like... It's like nobody's done any research to explore things. They're just like, this is the planet, it's a shithole, but, you know, let's go there. Like... Oh, no, that's...
The remnants aren't all bots and maybe blue skies.
Like,
Stay
I don't know. It's odd
They were saving any data
to
they
me
could.
why
They
they
stopped the
wouldn't
next try.
figure out more about
That's
the cat
us.
or explore
The
more
next try
before
is us.
picking a planet, you know? It didn't give me that whole, like, the tower is ready thing. Okay. Now they're talking about some vault that they didn't even mention. Cool. No, I don't want the extraction.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
Tech's underground too. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, gigantic, world-changing tech underground. Who would have thought?
Come on!
Do you see a door?
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Let's find out how solid it is.
Wait, who the hell's that? I literally have one bullet. I need to upgrade my carry capacity. Oh, this is PP. Or whatever the space hooker's name is. PB. Like PB and J. Yeah, why not? Let's try a shotgun. Melee optimizer, that sounds dumb. Spare clip, that sounds better. But I guess we're gonna have to equip one of these dumb things. I really don't want to equip a pistol. Pistols suck. I actually really like that. This assault rifle, but oh no, my weight's high.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room?
Maybe it's an elevator.
There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Oh.
You're good.
By the way, I've discovered a god tier food. And I didn't think it would be good. I thought it'd be nasty. Greek quesadillas. Literally, it's like gyro meat. So basically like lamb or beef that's like slow marinated in little strips. Then some feta cheese and spinach, but folded into a quesadilla. So, oh my god, it was outstanding.
I didn't do a thing.
How far down do you think it goes?
His voice sounds really familiar.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation.
Nobody asked your opinion. Shut your mouth.
Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
I mean, you fell from atmosphere, so I think this isn't really a big deal. But his voice sounds familiar. Like, the more I hear it, the more I swear I heard it. I'm glad you like Delirious's emotes, Ginger. They are cute little kitties. Can't argue with that.
Acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder.
Dude,
Now
PB,
this is more like
you're not allowed to talk to me.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Nah, I think we'll just half-ass it and not pay much attention and destroy stuff. Tell me how to do my goddamn job.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
Yeah.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
His butt's terrible, though. He's got no cake. It's like a butt flap more than anything. It's weird because it, like, moves like it's a skin texture, but it's clearly like a plate flap on his butt. Even has little fanny crack.
Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Also, I did notice the Asari blatant crotch shot when they rolled her over. But I mean, Mass Effect's fan base, all they do is talk about which alien they're banging. He does. It's a little poop plate.
This deep underground?
Are you an idiot? Underground is cold. Fucking Jesus Christ. Where do they pick these people up? Like outside of Walmart?
Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
Maybe
I see
we'll,
the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, leads out of the room.
we're just getting off a giant planet-sized alien.
There's element zero threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Also, a thing about Element Zero, I've already complained about, it doesn't make any sense.
What have we here?
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These
Trophies
pattern
galore.
things are incredible. If I'm right...
PB, stop talking.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
Don't touch it.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts.
Probably stop touching
I'll
it.
see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Yeah, good plan.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
I like you.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
So why did this door close?
Locked.
She seems good at taking care of herself.
Doubt. No, put the weapon away.
Com check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
Dude, it's been 3 minutes. Stop calling. Stop being so needy, weirdo.
Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
True, Dark.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Oh, yeah, pillars. Yeah, that's how they kept it from fucking people. Jesus Christ, what do you guys come from, like the 1700s? Oh, I want you to... Okay, just remnant blast shields.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. Ah, watch yourselves, it burns. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just
Get up
crossed
there.
one.
There's a low hum through everything here. Can you feel it?
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
Lol. Get wrecked, nerds. I like how if you just avoid their scan, they don't come after you. It's actually kind of funny. Okay. Random stuff. Disruptor ammo. You can get some Vulcan weapons.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need? Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know, maybe this is their water. I mean, it is like an aqueduct.
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Yeah. They keep bringing that up. Like, we know that happened. That was a thing that happened. Hey, remember that time your dad died in one of these? Lol. Oh wow, this place is bigger than that place your dad got killed in.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. That looks like a turret. Be careful.
So where are we going? Oh, right there. How convenient.
Looks like we got that turret on our side just in time.
Shotguns aren't the greatest.
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. Okay. Let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
I'm sorry, little robo buddies. You were cool, but... You
This
know,
device appears defensive in nature.
progress marches on.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
I guess these are gravity well keys.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
I mean, they have
Around the time the
caretakers.
Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
No, it's mine. I found it. Mine. Not yours. Inorganic lubricant. Now we're talking.
Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Do I need to use a little tool?
Ryder, up here.
I don't know where you are, but please stop talking to me. We've been over this key.
Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
No.
The conduit's
Maybe
breached.
it is. I don't know.
Wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there.
Oh,
I can
you're
send
fair.
the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up.
No, we'll get the
got that
glory,
door
and we'll
working
blow
too.
you out of an airlock and take it. Alright. I'm gonna grab a monster real quick, and then we will sally forth. Boo. Last monster in that case. Boo. Okay. The secret's out. I wasn't grabbing a monster. I was switching to my Jeff W171 account. So I could type that message to pretend that we're different people. Ah. Ah. I'm just kidding. Hey, one of those plant thingies we saw.
Look at that.
Maybe the plants are the
How
sentient
do we get across?
creatures?
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Sproing. No, I said big sproing, not little sproing.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Yeah, the plants are actually the aliens who run this. They're little plant biomes. They're the remnants. Yeah. I know, I was in Emily's stream Try to stay positive.
I'm starting to get the
Uh-oh.
hang of this.
Stay positive as I literally yeet my character off a
Hydraulics
cliff.
compensating.
Company!
This weapon is if he hits. Whoa. Excuse me? Shotguns are okay.
Nice work, people.
Assault rifles are better. That is a great emote. Maybe they're like psychic plants.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh. Nope.
It'll be fine.
They're... no. Just the light.
See? Absolutely fine.
That looks like a cannon. Can we scan you? Oh, okay. They're probably just recharging their long day of idly walking around, as they seem to do.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
What are you doing? She's like running up to punch them. She's like, I'm gonna punch this goddamn hover robot in the face. They kind of remind me of the robots from the Matrix. Like, budget versions of them. Because, like, they have little tentacles. Also, how would a plant alien make a robot? That's a very interesting question. Like, if there were sentient plants... Because, like, we would design robots similar to us. So would they just be, like, Ivy robots or something?
this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
I think I've found out what's at the bottom like 3 or 4 times now.
Got a path to. Whoa!
I was trying to get around that thing. Please don't send me really far back. I think it is. Oh, I hate this. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god. You can't have this whole huge area that takes like a half an hour for you to walk through without at least some reasonable save points, especially with all these stupid jumping puzzles.
How do we get across?
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants. All the way down here.
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
I just like... Just keep going. What? Well, they obviously don't care about the plants. What else is shooting me? The combat in this is pretty atrocious.
Will you look at that?
Yeah. But I figured I'd be in a corner. Also, I appreciate that the shotgun hit like nothing.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants. All the way down here.
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water.
Yeah, we know. We've heard
The
this.
source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
What the fuck? Robot's getting a little handsy. You shot him through cover. Okay, fuck the shotgun. Shotgun unreliable. No. Also, I still have no idea how you restore your health in this game.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here. Oh. Nope. It'll be fine. See? Absolutely fine.
There... no. Just the light. Ah! Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna do this one, go back to that area, and then I'm gonna save so I don't have to do any of this BS again. I still have another wave of enemies to go
That's
through.
the right way. We could reach. Observers coming up at us!
What are you doing? Oh yeah, it's a priority mission, so you can't. Oh.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, no, I'm okay. We're 2 gravity wells down already. This place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
We've got a pass through. Whoa!
Just blasting. Okay, I should be hitting you.
Sounds like you made it.
I'm waiting for like the remnant enforcer or something. Aren't her emotes the cat? Unless you're talking about a different M. But I highly doubt you are. What, Luna? No. Okay. No, we're going this way, dude. That's what I thought. Hidden treasures.
So huge. I see one thing, I'm probably missing 3 more.
What? Why? Oh my god. So the game decided because I switched into this mode that I was also going to use my power.
Feel that? This
Or
whole
beta,
platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
As cats do in their indecisiveness.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
What? You mean I really can't examine the stink tree?
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Now, how do you really feel
Any thoughts,
about a
Sam?
planet that's like
Unknown.
mostly hollow
Though
and
it
filled with an
appears
alien
related to the
megastructure?
lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
Catch.
But if it's back online, we should
People know about the hideous underground mole people. It's all over.
Should we go?
Running sequence.
Baby, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go!
No, PB, stay behind. I want to see what it does to
Watch out.
people.
Fence!
Keep running!
Maybe the Asari are immune to it. Let's find out.
Too far to jump! Got another bridge?
I looked back. Why did I look back?
Oh, I'm dead. Or not. Lol. Juked you. You thought I was dead. Stupid alien dust storm thing.
It would be wise to escape Ryder.
I know, Sam!
I like how it conveniently, like, kind of changes directions, like it's chasing me.
Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here, we're taking it! It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
How do you know it's killing everything in its wake? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Apparently it's like a dust cloud, like the last one did. Well, rip. Oh, I was gonna say rip teammates.
That's the door to the entrance! Almost there!
Well, why do you have another icon over there? Oh, retrieve unsealed item. Oh, well, no time for that.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB?
Yep, just shut the door, it's alright. I know, she's gonna be one of those characters.
Go, go, go!
The plucky, I figured out a way.
Crash! Right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting service reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
So to kill all the trees.
That was... Talk about a rush.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
You shut your mouth.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering lost console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Because we're in the Borderlands, yeah. I know, I made them that way, Kat. Because I customized the character.
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Maybe it's their former homeworld?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Yeah, you think you'd record this entire chart? It'd be, like, just a little bit helpful. You're in a new place with no maps, you stupid. Ugh. Well, I don't know what the unsealed thing is, but they kind of just threw that at me at the last second, so I have no idea what that was. It's probably just like, oh, a bonus item. You unlocked part 1 of Secret Armor.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement.
What about the radiation?
Outpost.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. But we can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
Can I say no?
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do.
Oh,
I'll catch up with you.
Asari having clean underwear?
Well, this will be interesting.
What a joke. Okay, you had your own... You piece of shit. You had your own flight ship, and you were just like, yeah, nah.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Okay, there's still radiation, so this planet is still a wasteland. Find a different planet. Alright. Did we get more points? We did. Well, I guess we should put skills on our other characters. Asari Commando? What the heck? Was she like half Asari or something? Okay, your grenade is pretty awesome. Weapon damage, weapon force would be nice. Max shields. I don't know if you're leaping towards enemies. Good enough. Okay, I have 4 points. Jump jets and melee weapons, I don't want that. Unknown. It's probably like some hidden remnant power. Yeah, I could kind of see that. And now Infiltrator. So I guess you can just change your build if you don't like it. Weird. Oh god, my eyeballs. Alright, map. Alright, let's go here. Ugh. They really love the high white in this. Sorry, Mr. Bugs. I don't like killing the buggos, they're kind of cute. And they kind of live here, so it feels kind of dickish. Hey, free mineral stuff. Vanadium. What? I guess you can't swim? I guess that's just all off limits. Hey, there's some stuff. Yeah. Yep, a piece of shit. God. This is the worst Mass Effect vehicle. Could you go? Jesus. All the other ones were like silly and ridiculous. This one's kind of just weak. Also, this game has weird loudness. Like the first ones, you could like jump and flip and do all sorts of idiotic stuff with them.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Ket didn't give him a chance.
Thank you. How do you know it was the cat? Hmm? Are you working with the cat? How do you know that? A desk, a cylinder thing. Yeah.
Nexus not send a retrieval team for the bodies?
We knew some were lost,
No,
right?
they literally said they didn't do that.
They were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many.
Like
Lexi,
you...
update Nexus records on... Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, they get attacked from all sides.
Lexi, I've got another one.
Standing by, waiting for your scan.
Do I have another one? Probably up above me. And I imagine there's probably going to be a fight in here. Oh, there he is.
Y'all are Thysa.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
Like, why can't you scan this tree? It's a pretty cool looking tree.
Maybe we could push the cat back. With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol? I'm just going through the options. Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
It's kind of funny, let's recreate the entire scene. Heavy tipper. It's a terrible name for a vehicle. Especially a freight one. Hydro pump jack. Oh, I don't want the hydro pump jack, I want whatever this thing is. It's like an APC.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep it.
Way too quiet.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Report said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it
There
say?
goes a monster.
Run.
Fiend! Override, close it!
No, I want to see it.
Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
And what thing? I just heard a growl and that was it. God.
We've got Ket.
Where? Like, I saw them over there, but they haven't come around.
That thing is out there.
And the
What
Ket?
thing?
Everything's grounded till they're gone.
They're on the roof.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out!
Hi. Well. Come on.
Watch out, fiend!
Have fun dying, idiots. Okay. How is this butt puppet seeing me? Of course, Dad.
Focus on the cat.
Do they just like automatically get up, or do I have to like get over there? Yeah. He's just running around punching people in the dick.
Clear? We're clear!
No wonder Site 2 failed. Brazilian or not.
So where was that thing locked in or otherwise? They didn't really like pad that out. They were just like, you open a door. Up. Should have done that. Uh-oh, cat dropships. Kinda weird, I'll be honest. You know, I think the jaunty, like, not showing you, like, what's happening. Characters are just, like, talking and yelling about something you're not even looking
Not that
at.
I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
What if they were eaten by the
Schematics for
gigantic
Special
thing?
Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the cat.
We could finish it.
All components at Site 2 had security tags, compiling possible nav points.
Got a component for Site 2's project.
Not sure
Like-
what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam.
Liam, you're being weird. What? But I'm within the barrier. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay. That was all we were here to do.
surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they say. Third time's a charm. We'll make this right.
Wait, this is gonna be the third attempt? Jesus Christ, these people are incompetent. It reminds me of that Monty Python. Like, oh, my great-grandfather built this castle. Said you can't build a castle in a swamp. But he did it anyway. And it sunk into the mud. Then he built another one. And that one also sunk. But the third one stayed. Also, I mean, if they have like drop ships and stuff, you gotta figure that they have to have a base near here. Like, they have to have something where they can resupply ships, hold a large amount of troops and otherwise. Like, you think it would be important, especially having a spaceship to scan
Look out
for
for
that.
anything big and hungry.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
Okay, it's further on the map.
There's an initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
It's a nuclear
Let's head
weapon.
to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
Ooh, hover trash. Wait, do you see? Well, let's drive back there. Whee! Whee! Like a glove. Anyway. So let's see what this anti-Ket project is.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
$100 Milky Way research data. So I figure I can't get out to this one because it's probably still within the bad place. Okay, so we need to go back up there. Oh, I thought that said wability. I was like, what the fuck is wability? It's just viability with the V and I too close together. Why did any of that happen? Did I like bump a button? Words are hard sometimes. I usually don't have as much problem. I usually read the words that I want to read.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
They all look like atomic bomb blasts. Oh, little catty cats. You know, the cat is definitely the most unintimidating name. I don't feel like, oh no, it's the threat of the cat. It sounds more like a bird you see at the seashore. Ah yes, the fine cat. It's floating with another mouthful of fish today. Can't stop, won't stop.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed.
Yay!
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky.
Not like the radiation
And
matters
your
to you
number all
guys.
wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Alright.
This is gonna be great.
See, Liam is great. Like, I really liked, what's his name? The guy from Mass
The
Effect
first
2?
colonists sent audio logs about these
The-
regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwind's Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
Anyway, I forget his name, but he was like a really decent person. I like Liam a lot. Didn't really like many of the human ones in the first game. But I feel like the sidekicks are getting better. Jacob. Jacob was awesome. But yeah. I like Liam. Although she's
This is
got
where we'll
a
build our
cake
new outpost.
with that
A real
face
beginning.
and her Karen
Prepping
haircut.
deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself.
Oh yeah, then we're
Fair
definitely...
or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Science, baby.
Prioritize research and discovery.
I
That's
know.
our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Military doesn't mean anything if you don't have science to back it up. Yeah, I don't know why they even think this is a good idea.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
This should have been part of the first mission.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
Also, you really only have 20,000 people. That's not a lot.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're
You're
ready
gonna
to
need,
make the most
like,
of what you delivered.
food, water, resources.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
That's a terrible name
They're
to fire.
eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eos is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
Yeah, what's your game?
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption.
She like, I'm a Cerberus agent that came here or some
The reality, Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving.
Agreed.
You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Yeah.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Yeah, she's untrustworthy as hell. Okay, why are we in this radiation level? I like how science outpost, gigantic turrets. And what will these turrets help if they're just gonna fly a ship right over it? I mean, come on now. Anything cool going on in here? I'll sell some minerals. But I don't know where we were talking. There.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Like, okay, I'd understand these giant rings as water producers if they were put in, like, the middle of the desert. But just plopping them in a lake
What our
seems
scientists will
weird.
cook up for Eos.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on Eos later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Falks Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet. But that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Okay. I don't know how much I trust this guy to run a town. But sure. After talking about pointing fingers and all sorts of other nonsense, it's like, how do you worry about not being dead on this literal hellscape? That's a good start. Alright, anyway. Let's get back on our ship.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Loading, loading. I want to see what we have available in the star map.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
You shut your hole.
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question.
No,
when
you're
do
not
we
allowed
hit
to
that
talk.
next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
All right. We'll overwrite this one. So, we fixed the planet. Now we've got other things going on, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end it here. I would like to stay more, but man, I'm exhausted, and I have to pee, and I think that's just gonna be it. 'Cause let me do this. I will be back Wednesday to continue this. I mean, it's good enough to roast, that's for sure. But yeah. Sorry, Dark Elf. Yeah, I got like maybe 4 hours of sleep last night, so I'm a little oof. But yeah, either way, I will see you guys next Wednesday. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're having. And I'll see you later. Yeah, I've been having trouble sleeping. But whatever, I'm gonna sleep tonight.